Ever found yourself in a bustling mall surrounded by endless racks of clothing, and yet a sense of frustration creeping in? You spot an exquisite garment, but the tag might as well be written in an ancient script. The price seems right, the design is captivating, but one thing eludes you: the fashion term that could describe this style mystery. Imagine each fashion term as a puzzle piece. Without them, the picture remains incomplete, leaving you in the dark. But when you understand these terms, the fashion puzzle comes together, revealing a breathtaking masterpiece. Just like any vibrant language, the world of fashion speaks in a dialect all its own. Welcome to Riches to Rags, where we'll unravel the mystique of the fashion world by exploring some terminology unique to the fashion industry. Let's get started right away. Ready to wear? Each season, designers from across the globe present their vision on the grand stage of fashion weeks. And amidst this dazzling spectacle, you'll often hear the term ready-to-wear or pret-a-porter in its elegant French form. These collections are a bridge between artistry and accessibility. Ready-to-wear collections are the backbone of fashion, encompassing garments that are mass-produced by skilled artisans in factories and offered in standardized sizes, catering to a diverse range of wearers from XS to XXXL. These fashion pieces are meticulously detailed, and when you purchase them, they are ready to be worn straight from the rack, making them a staple in the everyday lives of millions. Unlike their haute couture counterparts, which are custom-made and handcrafted, ready-to-wear collections are designed to be accessible to fashion enthusiasts worldwide. But what about its counterpart, the haute couture? Haute couture is an exclusive division of the fashion universe, governed by the prestigious Fédération de la Haute Couture. Twice a year, fashion houses launch collections that are more than just clothing. They represent the zenith of fashion luxury. Every detail, from the choice of exquisite materials to the intricate craftsmanship, exudes opulence. These custom-made garments are nothing short of wearable dreams, often requiring a staggering 200 to 500 hours, if not more, to create a single piece. Well, you can consider haute couture collections the epitome of exclusivity in the fashion universe. Cruise collection. Cruise collections, also known as resort collections, are mid-season collections that emerge to cater to the jet-setting elite who needed a wardrobe that effortlessly transitioned between different global climates. Cruise collections are a delightful blend of relaxation and style. Released between the main spring/summer and fall/winter seasons, they feature designs characterized by relaxed silhouettes, lightweight fabrics that whisper in the breeze, and statement swimwear that's ready to make a splash. Originally conceived for wealthy cruise-goers, they've since become a fashion statement for those who crave versatility in their wardrobes. So, when you embark on a mid-season adventure, these collections ensure you're always dressed to impress. Ever wondered where the fashion magic truly unfolds? It happens within the hallowed halls of the Atelier, a term often associated with the meticulous work site of couture houses. It's the place where designers bring their visions to life, where patterns are carefully crafted, and where fittings and alterations transform a concept into a breathtaking reality. This term holds a special place in the world of haute couture, where every stitch and detail is executed with utmost precision, turning a simple piece of fabric into a masterpiece. Now let's demystify the concept of diffusion lines, like Verses by Verses. These lines share origin with their parent brands, but come at a more accessible price point, making fashion dreams attainable for a broader audience. They maintain a visual connection to their parent brand, often carrying a similar design ethos, yet are priced more affordably. These lines allow fashion houses to broaden their reach and cater to a diverse clientele, ensuring that a slice of high fashion becomes accessible to a wider audience. It's the embodiment of democratizing style. Trends are the catalysts that shape our closets and dictate our style choices. But what are they exactly, and how do they evolve? Well, trends can encompass anything from a particular product, style, color, silhouette, fabric, to even a pattern that captures the collective imagination of fashion enthusiasts. A trend's journey begins with its introduction, as it's spotted for the first time on runways or the streets. From there, it experiences a meteoric rise, becoming the go-to choice for many. Yet, just as quickly as they arrive, trends reach a state of obsolescence, fading into the archives of fashion history. The concept of trends isn't new. It dates back centuries when the elite used their ever-changing looks to signify social status and wealth. But what about those fashion phenomena that blaze across the scene like shooting stars? They're called fads. Unlike trends, they're ephemeral, burning brightly for a brief moment before vanishing into obscurity. Fads are the adrenaline shots of the fashion world. They're trends on a fast track, making a spectacular entrance, captivating our hearts, and departing just as swiftly. You might find yourself rummaging through your parents' wardrobe or your own closet, rediscovering pieces from the past that are suddenly in vogue again. But how do we anticipate these ever-shifting currents in fashion? The answer lies in trend forecasting, a vital process that helps the industry predict the trends of tomorrow. Trend forecasting is the heartbeat of the fashion industry. It's a meticulous process carried out by trend forecasters, often based in agencies like WGSN. These experts dissect cultural shifts, economic indicators, and even celebrity influences to foresee what the future of fashion holds. It's not just about predicting clothing styles. It's about understanding the pulse of the world, translating it into wearable art, and ensuring that fashion is always a step ahead. In the vast landscape of fashion, there are entities that oversee a multitude of brands, all under one roof, like the fashion conglomerates. It's a business model where a parent company arranges an array of distinct brands, each with its own unique identity. Yet, behind the scenes, they operate in harmony, sharing resources and expertise. Have you ever heard of LVMH? LVMH, or Moet Hennessy Louis Vuitton, is a French luxury conglomerate that's basically the heavyweight champion of all things opulent. It all started back in 1987 when two giants, the fashion powerhouse Louis Vuitton and the fine wine and spirits company Moet Hennessy, decided to join forces. Today, LVMH is like a treasure chest filled with 75 different brands spread across 6 business groups. We are talking about everything from exquisite wines and spirits to high-end fashion and leather goods, perfumes that define luxury, dazzling watches and jewelry, selective retailing, and more. Inside this conglomerate, you will find names like Fendi, Givenchy, Tag Heuer, and a whole galaxy of other iconic brands. It's like the ultimate luxury shopping spree, all under one roof. Made-to-order fashion is a paradigm shift. Unlike traditional mass production where garments are churned out in bulk, these pieces are created in response to individual orders. Your preferences, measurements, and desires shape the final product. Brands like Ralph Lauren offer you the chance to own a personalized piece, reducing fashion's impact on our planet. The silhouette is a bold statement, a visual representation of the garment's shape and form. Often depicted as a solid black shape with a white interior, it allows you to appreciate the structure and design of the clothing, showcasing its beauty from afar. Now let's journey into the world of A-line silhouettes. These elegant designs create a shape reminiscent of the lettera, bringing timeless grace to fashion. This timeless design is celebrated for its versatility, flattering a spectrum of body types and exuding charm. In the fashion industry, trimmings refer to decorative elements or embellishments that are added to a finished garment or textile product. Trimmings are the jewels of fashion's past that encompass a wide range of decorative elements such as ribbons, lace, buttons, sequins, beads, fringe, tassels, and embroidery. While many trimmings are primarily decorative, some also have functional roles. For example, buttons and zippers are not only decorative but also serve as fasteners for clothing. Trimmings like drawstrings or elastic bands can be used to adjust the fit of a garment. When you browse online, you'll often encounter a category called knitwear, home to cozy and stylish garments that wrap you in warmth. Knitwear is the epitome of comfort and style. It's a fabric structure crafted by intertwining yarns to form a series of flexible knots. Think cozy sweaters, elegant cardigans, knitted dresses, and accessories that cocoon you in softness. It's the fashion equivalent of a warm embrace on a chilly day. Now let's piece together the beauty of patchwork, a technique that transforms fragments into art. Patchwork is the art of unity and diversity. It involves sewing together small pieces of fabrics, each with its own texture, color, and pattern, to create larger, visually stunning geometric designs. Knockoffs are the echoes of high fashion. They mimic the designs of renowned brands but are crafted from more affordable materials, allowing a broader audience to partake in the allure of luxury fashion. While they offer budget-friendly alternatives, they lack the authenticity and craftsmanship of the originals. A glossy magazine, fashion wouldn't be complete without its storytellers' glossy magazines. These publications are more than just pages. They're gateways to the world of style. Their pages are adorned with captivating visuals and expertly crafted narratives that transport readers into the heart of the industry. The term glossy comes from the smooth, shiny pages that are the canvas for fashion's most breathtaking moments. In the fashion calendar, there's an event known as Market Week. During this event, fashion brands and designers schedule appointments with buyers who curate collections for their stores. It's the moment when the fashion world aligns, and the latest creations find their way into the hands of fashion enthusiasts. As we wrap up our journey through the fascinating world of fashion terminology, remember that the fashion universe is as vast as it is captivating. We have just scratched the surface of this ever-evolving landscape. Our fashion glossary is far from complete. There are countless more terms, concepts, and stories waiting to be explored, and we want you to be a part of this adventure. Let us know in the comments which fashion vocabulary you'd like to see featured in our next video. Is there a term that has always puzzled you? Or perhaps a word you think everyone should know? Share your thoughts below. And don't forget to tell us what fashion terms you are already familiar with. It's a great way to connect with fellow fashion enthusiasts and learn from each other. So keep those creative fashion juices flowing, stay stylish, and stay tuned for our next video. Until then, remember, in the world of fashion, the language is as diverse and beautiful as the styles themselves. Your feedback and curiosity drive our journey, so keep those suggestions coming. See you in the next episode of Riches to Rags.